there's a thing. And it's not my first target. I've been out here a bit. Dug the usual assortment of lead, ammo, sheet metal, and then we came upon this. Oh, cool. It's a watch back. Nice. And it didn't sound much better than the junk I dug previously. But there we go, our first relic. And so where I'm at today is one of my usual spots. It's kind of interesting because this side, 1700s farm, that side, 1800s cabin stuff. And then back there, a 1900s cabin. So it's, you're gonna get a blend and mix of things. '22. That's a nail. Wow, deep nail. Well, that sounds better. Wow, another nail. That's crazy if that was that signal. There it is, Willie. Willie and a nail. Yep. Impacted lead. Ha! There we go. A button, finally. I have been walking around a lot. You can't pass up those, you know, ammo signals, because they could be buttons. And I am over by the cellar hole now. As usual, we find a button. And that's what keeps me coming back to spots like this. When you've got that many signals in the 50s still lingering, you know, chances are you might find something good. And we did. Really? Impacted. Well, now I'm across from the home site. That looks inviting. With all the junk I'm digging, I may just walk around. I've never been down there. Every time I come up, I work the other side. I don't know, I guess we'll take a little walk. It's probably from loggers, but still. It is part of the old farm. my logger push, and I just put my coil right down on a pile of cans. And well, that's actually old. And it's been all shot up. Huh. So, you can see where they pushed it all back that way. Oh, there's a pile of stacked rocks. I'm assuming, being across from where the house was and it's all walled in, that they were either growing or, actually by the looks of it, probably filling it with livestock. Oh yeah, that's a nice stack. Oh, and actually our back wall is right up there, so that way, which we came in from, is pretty short. Well, I just walked into an area of stuff. Let's see what all this racket's about. Kind of a weird spot. Flashing. Big piece of flashing. And right up, we came up over this way, over the back side of this lump, between the back wall and wetland. You know, you first thought it's dump because of, you know, where it's at and big pieces of flashing, but there's a lot of nail iron too. Yeah, flashing and nails. It's a square nail. Like perfectly square. Well, that is strange. The things you'd never know were in the ground unless you had a metal detector. It's big too. It's from about there all the way over to about there and about the same distance behind me. Now, I guess they could have dumped back here, but it just seems like an awful lot of nails. And flashing. And sheet metal. Well, that's 3 different classes of material. Well, that's it. It made for a well-rounded day. Out in the side field, pocket, watch back, over by the cellar hole, a button, and in the unknown, well, unknown. What a bad little piece of land to find all that sheet metal and nails. Kind of strange, but that's the woods of New Hampshire for you, and that's why we walk around and we do that. Alright, get out and explore your world, and I'll see you next time.